Hi everybody, Dr. Heather here. So the polar vortex froze my brain last week, and as I was trying to stay warm, I failed to record a short video for you all for week 3. So for weeks 3 and 4, this is it. When I was looking through at the syllabus, I realized that, so you guys have your short essay that we're starting to work up to. We're talking kind of about religious symbols, but one of the things that, one of the books that I've been reading at home, written by a really famous food writer whose name is Michael Pollan, is his latest book on how to change your mind. And this really falls into play with the last segment that we're going to cover in this whole first module, which is about altered states of consciousness. So he takes it from a very Western perspective, right? So using ways in which to alter the way in which we perceive the world, which is something that is very much rooted in cosmological views. So cosmology, the way in which people view the world, which is rooted in religion and spirituality. So when you think about the ways in which you can alter your brain chemistry, you can do it through lots of different ways. So monks and nuns alter their chemistry when they go through a cycle of prayer or meditation. There are some really, really interesting studies that have been conducted on Tibetan Buddhist monks by the Dalai Lama, and then also by scientists at Yale and Harvard University, that show ways in which prolonged meditation can lower your body's physiological function, so lowering your heart rate, lowering your blood pressure, and then just rewiring your brain. And when you do all of this, you see the world differently. You perhaps pay a little bit more attention. And what Michael Pollan talks about is the use of hallucinogenics, which we know from anthropological research that virtually every culture on the face of the planet, with the exception of Western religions, so the Abrahamic faiths, Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, they all use mind-altering substances as a way in which to access God or goddesses or the other alternative. And so his book is fascinating. If you'd like to read it, it's called How to Change Your Mind. But I'm going to share a link to a TED Talk that he did, or a Bioneers talk. I haven't decided which one I'm going to share yet. It's about 45 minutes to watch, but you should watch it and to think about when we alter our brain chemistry, we're opening up these neurological paths. How is it that we view the world differently? And when we view the world differently and those around us differently, how does it just change the way we are? So I hope you enjoy the talk that I'm going to link you to, and maybe you'll pick up the book as well. So think about that when you're also preparing for the short essay, which deals with smoking toads. Wade Davis writes about this as well. Just another way to think about how we're all trying to figure out what it is that we're supposed to be here for, what it is we're supposed to do, and just slowing down and being mindful. So everybody have a great week. Stay warm. Hopefully we won't all flood as a result of all of this climate change. And I will see you next week. Ciao.